The tiny living movement is upon us, and while I've had my fair share of small apartments and hotels while living in Japan, I have yet to stay in a tiny place quite like the one I will share with you all today. I've been wanting to spend a night in Taipei, so I got to scrolling on Airbnb, and I came across a tiny listing that caught my eye because of its unique layout and design. From there, I quickly contacted the host and made plans for a solo trip to Taiwan's capital, Taipei. I ended up taking the quickest route from Hsinchu to Taipei, which is Taiwan's high-speed rail, and then about a 10-minute Uber to today's spot. Hi guys, I'm in Taipei and I am treating myself to a night out in Taipei, and I'm staying at the most unique Airbnb that I found. It's right above a cafe. It's so tiny. I mean, look at the size of the building. Let me show you guys inside where I'm going to stay for the night. It's so cute and tiny. So you get the key from inside here. You put in your little passcode and you get the key. I'm going to open the door. Oh my goodness. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best. I hope that's locked. I have no idea. The door's a little bit confusing for me. Okay, let's take my shoes off. Alright, what you see behind me here is basically the living room. Now, I have to say I'm quite impressed. This is like small living utilized in one of the best ways that you can. This building is very narrow, and it says on the Airbnb listing it's because of construction and the roadways constantly getting bigger. The buildings are just constantly getting more and more narrow. This is where I'm staying. I kind of love the industrial feel. You can see right here, I actually closed the hatch that goes downstairs to the main road because there is a little bit of a gap in the door down there, so it might be a little bit noisier than normal, even though you can probably already hear the motorcycles because it's right next to the main highway. But yeah, that definitely makes me feel a little bit better. I also really love how this goes down because it creates almost like a little reading nook there. So you can see that there are books and some other things that you can grab. There's some cleaning supplies and the hair dryer is back there. As I said, with these tiny little Airbnbs or these tiny little apartments here, you have to make use of the space as much as you can. This right here that you see behind me is actually a projector screen. It might be able to go down farther. Yeah, it does go down farther. And this is a projector screen, so instead of having a TV, there is a projector. Oh my god, right there, it's so cute and mini. So you can see there's two little lounge chairs here for people, the projector and the projector screens behind me. I also love that they chose a tiny skinny little lamp just to save on space. There's a little power bar here as well that you can plug things into. Let's take a peek at the bathroom, shall we? Ooh! All right, it looks very industrial, almost like cement, but I think that's, oh no, maybe it is cement. So one thing you can notice is that you will change into these slippers here because this ground will get wet. So if you want to use the washroom, you want to shower, everything, it's all one room, which I don't think is that uncommon here in Taiwan. And we have some body wash, some conditioner. The plugs here are guarded by something plastic. We have a mirror. You have some products here, your tissue paper, Q-tips, some cotton pads. Ooh, there's even some makeup remover. There's a shower curtain. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep the door open when I shower. Oh, it's probably to protect the wooden door. Okay, that makes sense. And I really want to check out right behind you guys because it leads up to where I'm sleeping tonight, which is a loft. And believe it or not, I slept for 6 years in a loft in Japan. So a loft is nothing new to me. A tiny little loft is a great way to just have a separate space and feel like the place is bigger. Anyway, let's go up. Wow! I just turned the light on. It looks like the moon. And this is what the space looks like. This Airbnb is made for 2 people, even though I'm staying in it by myself tonight. But the loft area is actually quite big. I would say that this size is about the same size as the living room downstairs. And again, there's quite a few little nooks for storage, which I really appreciate and like. Very cool. Right here, there is a CD player. So the CD is Misa, the Ship of Fools. So you just, and it'll play. So I can see that there are earplugs here, and I wonder if that's because we're so close to the main road here. I'm quite satisfied. This place is very unique. It was a little bit hard to get my luggage up, but I really like the ideas of this space. I'm gonna head downstairs. Bye. I got the projector working. Yay. See, it's right there. So cute. I noticed while I was sitting here before I turned on the projector that there is a little book here. It has like a whole instruction manual. Welcome to Paper House Taipei. I'm gonna open it up. All right, so this is an old house that is 50 years old. The road has been widened, so the interior of the cabin is relatively narrow. Please forgive us and use it carefully. Here are the instructions for using Paper House. The stairs are relatively narrow. Please hold the handles, I'm assuming. The cover on the second floor can be lowered. I figured that out. The music in the bedroom, which I played earlier, is of a Taiwanese musician. The bookshelves are specifically selected. Please feel free to read them. Enjoy this lovely little house and enjoy your trip. I think these are from other people who have stayed here. I'm gonna write. Oh my god, how freaking cute is that? There is a cafe connected to this Airbnb right below, and it looks like quite a popular spot on Instagram, and I'm gonna head there in the morning, but tonight I'm going to meet my friend Peggy, and we are gonna go for drinks. I just wanna note, if you do stay here, there is a night market, Nanjiqiang Night Market. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's a 4-minute walk from here. Okay, I'm all freshened up. I have a blazer, a necklace, this Zara shirt on, plus some dress pants, and we're gonna go get some drinks with Peggy. Bye for now. We're going to Intention tonight on the second floor. This place is a little bit different than what I thought it was going to be like. Maybe I would prefer to sit at the bar. All right, I'm here with the beautiful Peggy. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming.
And we got some food here. We're just waiting for a drink. And I got this like special drink. I think you told me that this place, if the bartender rings the bell.
Yeah, everyone gets a shot.
We're hoping for that bell.
We're waiting for it.
So I ended up getting a vodka base. Super sour, but like perfection. The bell didn't ring, but we got some shots. Cheers, darling. All right, it's about 12:30. Peggy just went home, and I'm going to be catching an Uber back. I just had to stop off and get some toothpaste at the convenience store. There she is, my tiny little Airbnb. All right. time to get ready. All done, all ready to go. I'm just gonna pack up, go downstairs, enjoy my coffee, and then I'm gonna head to the Taipei Fine Arts Museum. To check out of the Airbnb, you simply put the key back into its password-protected holder after locking up. Wing Coffee is the cafe that is connected to the Airbnb, and it has some outdoor seating. Their menu has both Mandarin and English. I ended up having a latte before heading out. Alright, I have arrived at the Taipei Fine Arts Museum. I got my ticket. It's 30 NTD to enter. I originally wanted to see a specific exhibition at the Taipei Fine Arts Museum. However, upon arrival, I learned from the staff that the exhibition finished 2 weeks prior. So instead, I got to see the Modern Exorcist. I have to say, it takes a lot for me to feel slightly unnerved, but there was something about the Modern Exorcist that really made me feel unsettled. A lot of dark and post-apocalyptic pieces were on display at the time I was there. Alright, before I catch the HSR back to Hsinchu, I just stopped for some lunch in Q Square, which is connected to Taipei Main, so it's super easy. I then took the high-speed rail back to my home city and was greeted by my lovely kitty. Hi! Did you miss me? Yeah? I really enjoyed staying at the tiny Airbnb in Taipei. I think it's definitely an interesting stay. However, if you have any mobility issues, some of the stairs I think might be a problem for you. The cost for one night for me to stay there was 1,807 NTD. I'll also list some conversion rates on screen. Obviously, like most Airbnbs, pricings are subject to change depending on the season and the day of the week. I went on a weekday. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, be sure to let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. You can find me on Instagram and also on Facebook. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video or adventure here in Taiwan. Bye!